Welcome back, Hume-Fogg students, to episode 7 of the Hume-Fogg Nighttime Show. As you all know, my name is Jack, and I am joined by my co-host,
Amar Bates.
And we are ready and rolling to get into yet another edition, a special edition, the Thanksgiving edition of the Hume-Fogg Nighttime Show. For those of you who don't know, for every holiday we do a special edition episode with a special trivia segment in the middle of the episode. So to celebrate Thanksgiving and to commemorate the occasion, we are going to be doing Thanksgiving trivia later in the episode. But before we get to that, we have not the weekly watch because we have a shortened week this week, but we do have one piece of news for you all. Straight from the mouth of Student Body President Ansley Johns. Amar, what's that big news?
Homecoming. Homecoming will be taking place on Saturday 11th in December. It's an old Hollywood theme. Masks are required, unfortunately, or fortunately, if you still care about the pandemic, because it's still here. And you can't bring anybody else from other schools, so have to be Hume-Fogg members, Hume-Fogg family. And we will have Spirit Week beforehand, so that'll be a great time. Great. I love Spirit Week.
And also, other big news, the basketball game is going to be the Friday night before homecoming, so be sure to attend that to watch Amar Bates play basketball.
Yeah.
He is an amazing basketball player. And yeah, I'll be there. Hopefully you all will be there too. Homecoming, Amar, how do you feel? Are you going to go?
Of course I'm going to go.
Of course you're going to go.
Do you have to pay for tickets?
You do have to pay the tickets, but it's not such a bad thing because that money does help go to graduation dues and other school funds. So it's not so bad, and I would really encourage those of you who are on the fence to go. Personally, I don't love dances, but as a senior, I'm going to go because it's a special occasion, and I think everybody should come out and have fun. There's no reason not to. You get to see your friends and eat food and dress up and have all that fun. Amar, did you go to homecoming freshman year?
Yes, I did go to homecoming freshman year. And if you're a freshman right now, you should definitely go. It's a great time.
Did you bring a date?
Did I bring a date? Yeah, I brought a date. Yeah.
Amar had himself a date.
Yeah,
Did that go well for you?
It went pretty good.
All right, good.
As good as a date for freshman homecoming would go.
On that note, you can bring a date, and if you do bring a date, that's great. But it's also totally cool to go with your friends. You can have as much fun, even more fun that way. A quick word of advice: if you do go with a date, make sure you know the date. That way, it's not awkward, and y'all can have fun together. And now on to Thanksgiving trivia. For those of you that didn't see the Halloween special, the trivia for that episode was pretty intense. I don't want to brag, but I kind of do want to brag. Me, not knowing who Michael Myers was, managed to defeat Amar, who dressed up as Spider-Man that day. It went down to the wire. It was a huge upset, and I'm still really proud of that. But I've got to say, Amar has been on edge all day. He's had this fire in his eyes. I can tell that he's out for revenge. So I'm on my toes, and I'm ready to go 2-0, and Amar is ready to even up the series. Amar, how do you fancy your chances?
Chances like 95% me, 5% you.
You think I have a 5% chance to win?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, we'll see what happens.
Confidence.
We'll see what happens.
Confidence.
Let's go ahead and get into the questions, Albert.
All right. So we have 5 questions.
Oh,
Chances are.
the whiteboards.
Oh yes, Sebjan, if you want to come, you can bring those on.
We are
making
using.
this change where we are now having whiteboards for the answers.
We're using whiteboards this week because there were some accusations going around that somebody, me, was piggybacking off of the answers of Amar. So we're going to be showing our answers at the same time just to ensure that there is no cheating or anything of that sort.
Yes.
Albert.
So there are 5 questions. If for some reason, like, none of y'all get one of them, and so it goes to overtime, there is one bonus question.
Okay.
However, it is not multiple choice.
Okay.
Rest of them are multiple
Sounds
choice.
good.
So, okay. The first question. Who was the first president to pardon a turkey? Was it A, Woodrow Wilson, B, James Garfield, C, Ronald Reagan, or D, John F. Kennedy?
To what a turkey?
The first one was who?
Woodrow Wilson was A. The first president to pardon a turkey.
C was Reagan.
Yes.
All right.
Are
we going to do a countdown?
Yeah.
Reveal your answers in
Yeah.
3. So, okay, well, you just, okay. Go ahead.
Oh, Garfield cat. Or Garfield president.
Garfield cat.
Is it cat? Like the Garfield cat? Like, yeah, cat, Garfield. Yes.
God.
The president.
My answer is
Well-
C, Ronald Reagan. His is B, James A. Garfield.
Garfield.
Looks like both of y'all are wrong because the answer is D. John
Oh,
F.
John F.
Kennedy was
Kennedy.
the first
Shoot.
president to pardon
Should have
a
known.
turkey.
I don't even know.
So keep
Garfield.
that in mind for this next question, which is which president made turkey pardoning an annual event? We're on another president question. Was this one A, Jimmy Carter, B, Richard Nixon, C, George H.W. Bush, or D, Gerald Ford? Those are all presidents, by the way.
Yeah.
Some of
There's
them
no
have
way it
really
was
weird
Gerald
I
names.
know 3 of them. I think.
Okay.
Jimmy Carter,
Uh,
Nixon.
Richard Nixon,
Nah.
George H.W. Bush, or D, Gerald Ford?
Wait, what was the question again?
Which president made turkey pardoning an annual tradition? So Kennedy started it.
I find
Kennedy
it hard to
started it.
believe that it was Nixon or Ford. It has to be either Carter or Bush.
Oh yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
And by the way, George H.W. Bush is the father of George W. Bush. If you didn't know, they were both presidents.
Oh, we're talking
And,
about the
and
father
who is
one.
the answer? Is this HW or W?
Oh, well, I can't tell you.
Okay, but like
And
which
only
which
one of the
answer
Bushes
choice
was
is
on
it?
the question.
Yeah, one of the. Just choose the Bush.
Yeah, which one was
he said
it?
it was the father.
Huh?
Which one is the answer choice?
Was it the father?
Oh,
or
the
son?
answer choice is H.W. Bush.
Oh,
It's not W. Bush.
Oh, it's definitely HW Bush.
Okay.
I'm guessing you didn't.
Yeah,
You
what-
okay.
what-
Hey, I already wrote it down. I already
Oh
wrote it down.
yeah, okay.
Alright.
We both said George H.W.
I said Bush.
Okay, y'all are both correct.
All right, high five.
Let's go.
Good work.
Yeah, it
Nixon.
was George H.W. Bush was the guy who made it a tradition. All right.
Tally mark.
Going-
right there.
We went from the 60s to like I guess I don't know what years he was president. Anyway, we are going way back in time to the
Okay.
Revolutionary War now. During which Revolutionary War battle did troops have a day of Thanksgiving? Was it A, Saratoga, B, Yorktown, C, Bunker Hill, or D, Princeton? Those were all battles.
You said when did they have Thanksgiving?
Yeah, which of those battles had a Thanksgiving day, like, of eating?
Okay.
Have a day of Thanksgiving.
Wait, what are the answer choices again?
It was A, Saratoga, B, Yorktown, C, Bunker Hill, D, Princeton. This one is causing y'all to think.
Oh, I have my answer. Yeah.
Alright, y'all
I'm
got
not
it?
not very confident.
Alright.
It's this one.
Bunker Hill, Bunker Hill. Ah!
Oh, you saw my answer.
Both
No,
of
no.
y'all
Check the
are
cameras. I did not.
Wrong.
Is it Saratoga?
It's Saratoga.
I wasn't gonna guess that.
So
one.
1-1
Oh, you're an A
is
push.
the score currently.
Wait, that doesn't mean
You're-
anything. That does not mean anything.
Amar's an A push right now, so he might have the slight advantage,
Ooh.
but
This game is rigged.
I kind of fancy
Angela might
myself.
be a little mad at you. Mark.
I kind of fancy myself with history, so I'm not doing too well either.
That's very
I don't
unfortunate.
know.
Fancy. I'm saying
Uh,
fancy a lot. I'm
alright.
not British.
You're
So
funny.
this
doing?
one is not really multiple choice, but it's like pick a number.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just ask the question first. On average, how many people attend the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade
Oh
each
goodness.
year? Pick a number from 2 million to 7 million.
Pick an. All right.
So how many
Pick
people?
on. Oh, and we're just doing who's
Yeah,
closest.
pick a number from 2 to 7 million. How many people attend the Macy's Day Parade each year?
All right.
You got it.
All right. Yeah.
And the closest number will get the point.
Okay.
Oh, nice. I'm like, all right. All right. Okay. There's no way you said 5 million.
Um,
I said 4.5.
So you said, okay, y'all are very close.
What is it like?
Um,
4.75.
4.7.
No, the answer is 3.5 million.
Shoot.
Oh.
You're
So
supposed to
Jack gets the point. Jack
All right.
gets 2-1
Oh no.
currently.
And how many
Oh,
questions
man.
are left?
2 questions.
2 questions left.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Or really 1.
Uh-oh.
So Amar, you better get this
let's
right.
let's make this
Shoot.
let's make this double the points, just like we
Yes,
did
double
last
points like
time.
last time. Yes.
Yeah, give it
Well,
Amar.
but then we don't have a bonus question.
Oh yeah.
That's
yeah.
one
Okay.
excluding the bonus question.
Oh,
okay,
okay.
So
okay.
let's just make this signal. So, Jack, if you get this right, you win it. Okay?
That would put me to 2-0 on the year. That would be crazy.
All right.
Amar.
This one is a true or false question.
We love your text.
All right.
Okay.
This one is a true or false question. Duck and turkey were served on the first Thanksgiving celebration. True or false? I know it's a very obscure question.
Oh my gosh, I have a 50% chance of getting this right.
I have a 50% chance of winning the game right here. All I gotta
50%
do is
chance
just
of tying
think. Duck. I feel like more than Dunkin'. I feel like a bunch of stuff served. Okay.
All right, let's
All right,
go.
y'all got it?
Yeah.
What is A?
A.
It's like first answer choice, like multiple choice.
It's a true or false?
Yeah,
It's a true or
So,
false?
oh, so you said
so
true?
it's true, yeah.
True?
Yeah.
True.
Oh, man. Answer is false. Both of y'all got it
No.
wrong.
Oh my goodness.
Do we want to just do the bonus question anyway?
Yes, bonus question.
Yeah,
double
the
bonus.
bonus-
Amar technically won, but we'll do the bonus question for double points.
Amar technically won.
Or I guess.
I have
no,
2 and he has 1.
Forget it.
We're gonna do the bonus question and it's gonna be worth 2 points.
Yes,
Okay.
So
double
if Amar
points.
gets it and
Alright.
I don't get it, then he wins.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Alright.
I love that
Okay.
idea because I can win.
I'm sure you
All right.
do love that idea.
This one is not multiple choice. This is free response, and you gotta think
Oh man.
about
Okay.
the
Fantastic.
holiday and what you do on Thanksgiving.
Okay.
You watch Thanksgiving Day Parade. You watch probably an NFL game or two.
Okay.
You eat with family.
Okay.
And you watch something else that was in this. That this thing was in. What popular song's real title is the New England Boys? The New England Boys song about Thanksgiving Day. I'll give you a hint. The main chorus is extremely iconic.
I'm not sure I understand the
So-
question.
Okay, so
bad.
basically, this lyric was in the real song titled "The New England Boys Song About Thanksgiving Day."
New England.
So we're saying the lyric?
Yes, it's that big that you can think of it.
What? New England.
Also,
boys.
it was in. Well, I don't want to give it away, but it was in a Charlie Brown special.
Charlie Brown special.
That's your hint.
That's a terrible hint. Who watches Charlie Brown?
What?
Who watches Charlie Brown?
Amar, that is a bold thing to say in
Ooh.
front of the entire student body.
Ooh,
Ooh.
ooh.
I know.
You might face some backlash for that
We
one.
literally have watched it in Mr.
Wait.
Russell's class. We took up an entire day of class to watch
Charlie
a
Brown.
big pumpkin Charlie Brown.
It's in
It was
Charlie-
Great.
Dang, Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown. The lyric is Thanksgiving, but it was in Charlie Brown. Is that what I'm?
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Remember, this is double points.
Double points. Double points.
This may have not been the best choice for.
No. Closest answer gets it.
Okay. All right.
Wait, what? Closest
Amar,
answer
Amar.
gets
Yep,
it?
all right,
You
let's
have
go.
20 seconds. Okay.
I'm ready.
You got it?
Yes.
All right. Reveal your answers.
Ooh, wait.
All right, I'm gonna go first.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm gonna go first with my answer.
Okay.
I said, Amar, this is your chance.
Oh,
Amar, this is your chance.
Okay.
So
All right.
finally,
All right,
beat
all right,
me
all
and
right,
even up
all
the
right.
series.
All right, here the lyric is Turkey Time.
No.
Wait.
So who's closer?
Who was closer? I think I'm closer. The lyric has turkey in it though, right?
No. No.
I can't possibly be closer than Amar's Thanksgiving-related lyric.
Turkey.
There's no way.
That's a great lyric though.
We're gonna decide this as a group, and Zebjan, you need to weigh in on this. The lyric is "Over the hill and through the woods to grandmother's house we go."
Oh, that's like the
What?
red,
That's not original?
Little Red Riding Hood.
What?
What?
What? No,
What?
it's in Charlie Brown. They sang that as they
Isn't
were
it?
driving in their
Charlie
grandma's
Brown.
car.
Isn't?
I don't know.
Okay.
Which one is closer?
You know, I think we should leave this up to like the comments to decide who won.
I see.
Yeah.
You know what I think? I think we should flip a coin.
That's not a coin.
Yeah,
This
definitely
is
not.
close
You want an
enough.
actual coin?
Turquoise is gonna be Amar.
That's an actual
Okay,
coin.
we've got an
Alright.
actual coin. Heads is gonna be Amar. Tails is gonna be Jack.
Okay.
Tails.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
You won it again.
Oh my god.
That's
Oh
not
my
how I
gosh.
wanted to win.
Oh
but,
my gosh.
Valiant effort, Amar.
And
Shake my hand.
Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown.
Dang.
Charlie Brown.
All right, now on to school surveys.
Student Surveys is back this week for a brand new episode featuring Matthew Maroney. And this week, students were asked a variety of questions, interesting questions, such as what is the worst Disney movie, what conspiracy theory is true, and who are the top 3 women of all time, not men.
We're gonna get another ball, dude. Let's go, Kobe Bean Bryant.
Links to social for the nightly news is in the description down below. And now let's roll the clip. In 3, 2, 1.
Alright, what's going on, guys? We're back once again for student surveys, and we've got the entire 7th period Latin class. Alright, first question. What's the worst Disney movie?
Cars 2, yeah.
Some hate for Cars? Okay.
Cars 2 is terrible, even Pixar hates it.
Okay. It's time to start listening to Christmas music.
Finding Nemo.
Cinderella.
We got some controversial opinions coming out early. Okay.
It's gotta be Frozen.
No.
Hold up, yes, it is Frozen. Hold up, cause they over there, baiting us with like little snowman dude and all the traders, but then it's all about this little princess, ice princess.
You don't like Olaf?
Oh, hey, Olaf the homie, but I'm just saying, nobody cares about that little ice princess thing. That's all I gotta say about that.
Okay, I like Olaf. Alright. We gotta move on though.
None.
None. They're all great.
Okay. Second question. When can you start listening to Christmas music?
December 1st, or the day after Thanksgiving.
Okay.
November 1st.
That's pretty early. Okay.
I think Christmas music is good year-round. The Charlie Brown original soundtrack, like for the tree one, is fire, and I think it holds up.
After Halloween.
On my birthday.
Never.
Can we get some clarification as to what your birthday is?
Christmas.
Okay. All right. What's the best Thanksgiving dish?
Oh, turkey. All right, first off, he tripping. It's macaroni and cheese.
It's mac and cheese. All right.
Tacos.
Taco.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate?
Tacos. I'm Hispanic, so tacos.
For sure.
Stuffing all the way.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go with stuffing.
Stuffing. Okay, that's a good choice.
Turkey.
The cranberry sauce.
The sauce.
Yeah. Everything.
Put on everything? You put cranberry sauce on the mac and cheese?
Oh, okay. I don't know about that. No.
Okay. Who are the top 3 women of all time?
My mother. My grandmother. Jesus' mother, Mary. I'm gonna have to go with my mother, my grandmother, and it's a tough question. A lot of very good options. I'm gonna have to go with Jack Vaughn's mother as well.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Who are the top 3 women of all time?
Me, my mother. That's it.
That's it. Okay. No other women. Who are the top 3 women of all time?
I only love Dr. Farmer. She's
Dolly Parton, Beyonce, and your mom.
my mom. Ruth Bader Ginsburg and Adele.
Okay. Shout out to my mom. What's the most bizarre thing you've ever eaten?
Hot dog spaghetti.
Can you elaborate?
No.
Okay.
At Asihi in Bellevue, I ate frog legs, and I didn't finish it because it made me feel bad about myself.
Were the frog legs bad, or you just felt bad?
I don't know how to rate frog legs. It was my first and only. I didn't like it. It felt immoral. Yeah.
Sand.
Please, sand. Paper.
Okay.
Yogurt with rice. It tastes really good. Like plain yogurt with like white rice.
Just like plain yogurt and like white rice.
Plain Greek yogurt. It tastes real good.
Okay. Try it. What's the most bizarre thing you've ever eaten?
A chicken tender.
It's not very bizarre.
I don't like weird stuff.
You don't like weird stuff.
Salsa. That's probably. Yeah, I don't like salsa.
Pretty normal things to eat though.
You're basic. Dude, I don't try new food. No, I got no clue.
What conspiracy theory do you think is most likely to be true?
There's a pool on the roof.
Time travelers, because the Queen of England cannot, she can't be living that's this long. It's scary. You get what I'm trying to say.
I get what you're trying to say.
Aliens are real.
Pool on the roof.
That the Denver airport is a version of hell.
Some interesting allegations.
That the earth is flat.
Obama is a lizard.
You mean the Chaos Emeralds? I'm going to assume you mean the Chaos Emeralds, because if that's what you're concerned about, I've got one of them right here. Chaos Emeralds! Mr. President, put your hands up and turn around slowly. Chaos control!
Oh, Chuck E. Cheese pizza put together.
What about, can you explain more?
Like how they take the different pieces after people are done and put them together into one pizza.
That's crazy.
Pieces of pizza.
Breaking news, student surveys. Back to you.
That's been it from the Thanksgiving edition of the Hume-Fogg Nighttime Show, episode 7. We hope to see all of you there for episode 8 when we come back from Thanksgiving break. Episode 8 is not going to be one of your normal episodes. It's going to be the talent show, so be sure to get your submissions in for that by November 23rd. And yeah, peace and love.
Everyone have a happy Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Hope you guys eat great for your bellies. Peace and love, baby.